Hey guys, it's Valkan 101, here to talk to you about Black Desert. So recently, I got a chance to play the closed beta test for Black Desert. I'm not going to mince words here. I've been looking forward to this title for a long time, since the debut trailer from 2013 as a matter of fact. Now I know what you're thinking. Another Asian MMO cash grab with a bad translation and pretty graphics, but shallow gameplay. On the onset, it looks like that. However, if you peel back its glorious GPU melting exterior, there's quite a game here. For starters, Black Desert is a sandbox MMO rather than a theme park MMO. There are quests, but the real meat of the game is in the mundane. Characters can go off course and off the beaten path and explore many of the game's sandboxy features, such as trading between towns called trade runs, buying and upgrading property, fishing, hiring workers, taming, PvP, and more. At first, I was a little bit disappointed with the translation and the early part of the game when you're just taking quests and following the glowing path, but I quickly discovered that the path is more of an advised path and not something set in stone. Once I did that, I could go anywhere, and dare I say, do anything the game would allow me to. As a word of caution, the cash shop is a little bit ridiculous when it comes to cosmetic costumes. $30? Come on, Pearl Abyss, that's a game right there. Everything else is gravy, and I'm glad to admit there wasn't anything particularly game-breaking in there. There are also login rewards called the Mileage Store, which contains some of the cash shop items that you can obtain just by playing the game. And since the game is buy to play, there's no sub fee, and they give you 4 character slots for free per server. The developers, Pearl Abyss and Dam, I don't know how to pronounce it, are no strangers to action combat and RPGs. As their previous game, Continent of the Ninth Seal, or C9, was quite popular overseas and continues to have a high concurrent logins to this day. As a result, everything feels snappy and fun. Right now, the background footage is that of the Ranger, the bow-using class, but my favorite had to be the Sorceress, who almost feels like a magical version of Wolverine, and oh, those graphics. My rig is middle of the range, with about a 3.9 GHz processor with an AMD R7 260X, which automatically defaulted my settings to low. Not saying that's a bad thing, because low in Black Desert still looks pretty damn good. I was still able to crank the settings up though, which I did, and the game absolutely sings. If you've got a beefy rig, you owe it to yourself to try it out, as the sheer amount of technical marvels all come out to play in their self-made graphics engine. It's truly a delight on the eyes, and you have to see it to believe it. The footage just doesn't do it justice. So, that's Black Desert. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.